they picked birria, so we're gonna, there's 2 big pieces. I have to cut it up. And I'm gonna go get, voy a agarrar unos huesitos for the flavor, and I forgot the cheese for the birria tacos. So we're gonna go grab that when my son helps me cut this shit, because that's too much for me. So, pieces. So they're gonna cut it for me. We're gonna start cooking it. The water's already on the stove, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, let's do this. I put the water to boil. In the meantime, we're gonna let this boil, come to a boil. Le vamos a echar la carne, y luego ya le vamos a echar el seasons and all the seasons and stuff. But over here, I'm making a sopita because se me antojó before the birria is ready. So let's go get some cheese, because I don't have cheese for the birria. All right, so the water's gonna start boiling. See that? So I added an onion, and I added garlic. I put it in here because I don't, like it everywhere. I put garlic, I put thyme, I put rosemary, oregano, whole black pepper, and then I'm gonna add some salt. Okay, and then we're gonna start adding the carne now. All right, so now we're gonna put all that in here. Okay, toda esa carne aquí. A little assistant is helping me here. So esos son huesitos, chamorro. I like to put huesitos para que le dé sabor. Y I'm gonna put all the meat in now. Y hay trocitos. I mean, I just put those extra ones in there for flavor. Esa madre se va a despedazar. So we're not gonna cut it. And then I like the tuétanos. So. Alright, so we'll continue putting all this meat in. Bueno, vamos a echarle la sal. Ay, tantéenle, ¿ok? No sé qué es salado, no les gusta la sal o no, pero ahí ustedes le tantean. Ok, so vamos a dejar esto por unos 3 a 4 horas, ¿ok? Meneándole, chequeándola. Y ahorita que empiece a hervir ya le podemos cerrar con la tapadera en fuego medio, ¿ok? Ahora vamos aquí a la salsita. Mira, pinche Rachel Ray, sartenes. Anyway, alright, so vamos a empezar. Watch, I have a fucking mess, so y'all don't judge and shit. Vamos a echarle chile guajillo, chile ancho y chile pasilla. Okay, and vamos a echarle bay leaves y unos garlics. So, vamos a agarrar un puñito aquí, ya les quité las colitas. Ya no les quito las pinches semillas porque de todas maneras lo voy a moler y tampoco no sabe tan picoso, no exageren. Ok, so hay que echarle unos chilillos de esos. Hay que echarle otro más. We're gonna put, everything's fucking falling apart. Sorry, I got a fucking mess today. I don't like making birria. Ok, vamos a echarle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, unos 5 chiles pasilla. Ahora chiles de anchos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ahí está. Y luego vamos a echarle unas bay leaves. Aquí no hasta que se cojan. Eso no las vayan a moler, se les sacan. So, tienen paciencia. Pero es para el flavor. Ok. And then le voy a echar unos cuantos ajitos. Ok. Alright. Y ya después que lo vamos a... Le voy a echar poquita sal, no tanto tampoco. Porque ya ven que le eché aquí al de este. Para que agarre el saborcito. Le eché acá a la madre esta. Ok. So vamos a dejar que se cosa. And then we'll go from there. Vamos a empezar con las salsas. Ok. Para la salsa vamos a usar 6 tomates. And like 1 libra de tomatillos. Okay, hay más. We're going to use some bay leaves, hojas de laurel. Vamos a usar 1/4 de cebolla. Y le vamos a echar estos ajitos también. Ok, vamos a cocer todo. Pero mientras vamos a quitar esto, ya está. Y vamos a molerla. ¿Es ahí dice? Molerla. Anyway, we're going to blend this shit. Okay, and that's our sauce. So cuando ya se haya cocido la carne por unas 2 horas es cuando le voy a echar la salsa acá. Okay, pero por ahorita todavía le falta un chingo. So, all right, let's do this. Okay, so va para adentro todo aquí. A ver si puedo, you know. Vamos a echar todo eso allí y el toque especial va a ser que tan picoso lo quieran, ¿ok? Entonces está la salsita. Yo no lo voy a hacer tan picoso porque my kids don't like it that spicy, but son chiles de árbol. I mean, usually le echo chiles japoneses, the Japón ones, whatever, and no sale tan picosa, but no tengo, so vamos a improvise con estos chiles de árbol, ok? So le voy a echar un poquito y ya cuando lo muela, lo pruebo y ya le voy echando de poquito a poquito, depende de qué tan picoso está, ok? Pero ya, hasta siquiera ya los tengo cocidos, just in case. All right, so we're gonna add salt to this, and then, what the fuck did I... Acá está. Vamos a echar salecita, que se cosa todo junto, quitando mucho. All right, there you go. Ahora ya nomás hay que esperar a que hierva la birria por unas 2 horas y luego vamos a moler la salsa y se la vamos a echar para que ya las últimas 2 horas se cosa con eso. Bueno, ya ven, ya empezó a hervir, right? So, todas estas impurezas, como les digan, tan madres que no nos gusta. So, lo vamos a quitar. Okay, just put in a little bowl separate. Dump it, throw it away later. Okay, so we're going to remove all that. Y luego vamos a taparlo después de que quitemos todo esto. So, nomás por encimita, ¿no? You know, it's not rocket science. Vayanle quitando ahí poco a poquito. I mean, dicen people que no es la sangre, but I mean, what else comes out of fucking meat? Right? Exactly. But anyway, whatever you call it, we're going to take it off. Tampoco no le quiero quitar mucho de la grasita porque esa es la que nos sirve cuando hagamos los tacos de birria. Okay, so we use the grease to make the tacos. Yeah, so I'm just taking the top part, layers off. And I don't want to take off the fat because I need the fat to make my birria tacos later. Okay, so I think that's good enough for me. Le voy a dar otra meneadita para que no se me pegue. And no get la tapadera y lo voy a tapar. Ahí va. Let it cook for approximately 2 hours. And then we're going to add the sauce and then let it cook for the other 2. Okay? All right. Okay, también acá me fijé, ya está la salsa, okay? So, vamos a molerla. All right, let's do this. Remember, don't put all the chilies in, porque luego está muy picosa y luego no aguantan. So, ahí lo van tanteando el chile y lo picoso que lo quiera. So now, I blended all the chiles and I put it here. We drained them. Okay, vamos a colar esta madre. And then don't put that in there. I mean, it's up to you. Unless you like it, then you can put that in. But that's what's left of the chilies, the red ones that we blended. And now we're gonna mix this and we're gonna let it cook. My meat is actually almost done, so it needs like another hour. It was that really tender meat, just so y'all know. I mean, depends where you buy it, but hey, I got an hour to go. And normally I take the grease off of all the food I make, but not this time. The birria is the only thing that I don't take the fat out of, because this is what I use when I make the tacos. So you would just kind of use this little grease for the tacos. But so yeah, so we strained it and now we're gonna let it continue finishing to cook, maybe another hour, and then our birria is ready. So this is the moment where you guys can taste it to see if it's gonna need a little bit more salt and see what else you might need. I might add a little bit of oregano, but I'll see it right now once I taste it. Okay, so we're gonna check this again. And you see all the little grease around there? That's what we need for when we do our tacos. So don't take it off. All right, let me find a piece here. I don't remove the onion and all that until it's ready. This looks like it's ready. See, I told you it's gonna fall apart by itself. Let's get a bigger, chunkier piece, like this one. Vamos a ver. Put it over here. A ver cuánto le falta. Okay, we're getting there. See, it's kind of falling apart, but I want to see. Okay, so yeah, if I leave it for another hour, which I think it's ready now. It's just, ya está listo, but I'm gonna leave it for another hour because I like it really soft. But it's ready, pretty much. La chingada está caliente. Anyway, it's ready. See, it's falling apart. All right, I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna taste this one now. Oh yeah, it's fucking ready. All right. Sorry. All right, let's do this. But there's your birria. Now we're gonna cut some cilantro and cebolla, acompañarlo y luego ya empezar a hacer taquitos también. Bueno, ya está la birria. Ahora vamos a hacer unos taquitos, ¿ok? So, I have the tortillas ready. Tengo mi quesito favorito, el de Chihuahua. Y luego aquí tenemos la carne cebrada. So, lo que vamos a agarrar la tortilla, la vamos a meter aquí al caldito. Por eso no tiré la grasita. Vamos a poner una ahí. Vamos a agarrar otra. Ok, vamos a ponerla ahí. Vamos a hacer dos al mismo tiempo. Ay, se hace un desmadre, por eso les digo así. Casi no vamos a hacer esta chingadera. But, alright. Luego vamos a echarle carnita. Está caliente, sorry. It's freaking hot. Okay. Anyways, vamos a echarle allí. Vamos a agarrar quesito. También se vamos a echar ahí. Otro poquito. Voy a ver si puedo con una mano porque está medio cabrón. Hold on. Se va a calentar ahí tantito. Y le pueden echar poquito caldo, agarren poquito caldo. Y eso es kind of burn your ass. Ya lo dejamos un ratito calentarse. It's hard to do it with one hand. But do that. We're gonna do that. Alright. Vamos a dejar que se doren un poquito. Y seguimos con el pinche, the same shit. Put it in. There's your grease. Le echamos una y echa la otra. Okay. My boys love these things. Okay, dejar que se caliente un poquito. Okay, ahora qué? What's next? You guys tell me. Vamos a echarle la carne, ya está enfriando, so it's easier to handle. It's hard when it's fucking hot. Put it over here in that corner here. Okay, what's next? And I should have put in a little bowl, but you know, you don't think when you're just trying to get shit done. Ya tienen hambre estos niños. So. Alright. Vamos a revisar esto. Flip them over. Eso. So perfect. And I already have my plate over here. You guys gotta love this part, okay? Yeah, it makes a fucking mess. Okay. Let's get this one ready. mess, man. Yeah, it's me cooking, see? It's me. Que no digan, ay, pues los compró. Van a rayar. Igual, I mean, no les echo tanto because they're going to eat the birria too over here. You know, so one of them wants 3 tacos y el otro quiere 2. Ahí está, y ahorita me hago el mío. Tengo que un taquito, yo casi no puedo comer mucho. I'll just eat one para que se me quite la tentación. It's okay, let it get messy. The messier, the better. Estos ya están. Vamos a sacarlos. I'm gonna stack them up right here. Y I mean, salen grasositos, pero hey, that's the part. And then they get to dip it in the caldito. Ahorita sí, I didn't separate none of the juice. Ahorita voy a sacar todo esto y ya nomás le voy a dejar el caldo. So I'll save the grease so they can enjoy the caldo without being so greasy. I don't know. I already flipped this one. And do it again just in case. Anyway, that's how you make your tacos your birria and your tacos de birria. Okay, nice and simple, easy and delicious. Try to get a pan too que no se pegue, because the tortilla sticks to your pan, you're shit out of luck, bro, because everything's gonna just come apart. But there you go. Let me do this thing for my kids. Va a servirles caldito. Got that done, and I'll show you the prepared. Ahora sí, ya ven, ya está el caldito, ready to eat. Ya no está tan grasoso. Okay, le saqué 2-3 pedacillos ahí con, you know, like the grasa. I mean, if you like the grease, then eat it, you know. Pero ya le estoy sacando like these big pieces of cebolla and the other condiments that I added on there. Hey, su pinche de madre, está en el pinche teléfono. Anyway, I'll clean it up right now. But yeah, you see all the grease that I took out? That's a lot of grease. So this grease, we're gonna save it so we can continue making tacos. Okay? All right, let's prepare the tacos and serve. And there you go, mi gente. Birria con sus taquitos de birria. Dun, dun, dun. Hit like, subscribe. Let me know if you like it.